just wanted to get outside and do some metal detecting. It is like 30 degrees out today and windy like always, but we're going to metal detect. We're going to do some different settings today and see what comes out of the ground. So let's get this machine set up and get metal detecting. We're already in field 1, so let's stay there. But we're going to hit this button down here and see. Right now we're in multi, so let's just change it into a single frequency. You can see the 5 right there. We're going to run in a single 5 frequency today. Now as you can hear, we're getting a lot of EMI because everybody's home right now, so we're going to have to turn our sensitivity down, get in a decent range, and now then I'm going to run my noise cancel. Running noise cancel, it seems to be running nice and smooth. Now I'm going to ground balance, came in at 33. We're going to hunt in 5 tones. We're going to reject from -9 all the way up to +8, +39 and 40. Recovery delay is going to be at 4. I don't run single frequency very often, but I'm in recovery delay. I'm hitting my button and it will not let me set my iron bias. That's a new one on me, but whatever it is, that's what we're running. So let's get metal detecting. Yeah, I seriously didn't know that you couldn't set the iron bias whenever you're running a single frequency. So if somebody's got some information on that, let me know. I can't say this is the first hole I've dug because I've dug lots of trash, but this is the one where I'm pretty certain we're going to find something cool. 29, 30. And that was the last shovel that I took out. So it was way down in there. It's right here in my hand. Doesn't appear to be a coin at all. It's just a washer. So way down in that hole I just found this modern washer. But I still have a tone over here. I thought for sure that the washer was it. You can see we still have that nice 28, 29 in there. So, on a hole that I was just about to give up on, I get this. I bet you can see that grain. So, the first cool find of the day is a great big coin. And let me get it cleaned up. So here it is cleaned up, and I will probably lose that number by the time I get to the house. Matron head for sure. And here is the back of it, and I'm going to leave it as is right now because this is a very delicate one and we're going to lose details on it. But either way, starting the day off with a bunch of trash and leading up to this right here, which is a large cent that's in the same hole as a nice sounding washer. Imagine that. So the target's right there. Getting about a 15 to 29. I think I see something in there. Here it is. I think it's a button with a shank on it. This is what it looks like coming out of the ground. Concave and not perfectly flat. Kind of looks like we have something going on this side as well. Let me clean that up. So this is definitely an awesome find. We have found a lot of his buttons out here, but we haven't found a lot of her buttons. And got a nice flower bloom in the middle there. Decorations along the side. I'll clean that up more when I get to the house, but it's definitely a really cool find. Decorative button. Always fun to find. If you look way out there, you can see my truck. And the reason I came over here, because it's a great big high spot. And if you look on the ground right there, there's a red brick, a really old one. So, we're going to start looking around out here to see if we can find any more evidence of an old home. It doesn't show up on a map, but it doesn't mean it wasn't there. So what do you do when you're out in the middle of a field and you find a brick, and you think there's a house around, you want to find it? Hit that horseshoe right there. Run it wide open. So here's the first target up on the hill. So right about there is a 16. I'm not sure, other than it's this, and it looks like an eating utensil, just by the pewter feel to it, crustiness, and hard to tell, but I don't think it's farm implement, so we'll just keep looking. That's a good sign. It's not screaming like trash either. Looks like it's over this way. Whatever it is inside this. Cross your fingers. Where did that come from? I can't even tell what it is. It's so different feeling. It's like real thin. It's not normal to a large scent. It's different size. Here. It ain't by much, but it's very different. Well, I don't know what it is, but it's an 1837 halfpenny. Says something about token up there. Has a wild design on it. I don't know what that is. And this side, I can't tell a lot about yet. I'm gonna have to mess with it at the house ultra gently. When it has that type of crust on it, it's really hard to get off without damaging the coin. It's actually part of the coin now. But wow, I mean, up on this hill, I just found this 1837 halfpenny that I have no idea whose country that came from. And you know, the only thing that told me to start swinging right here and paying more attention was a single brick somewhere over there. If I can find it, I'm taking it home because it helped me find this. So we were just way out there, but I came back up here because the landowner stopped by. He wanted to see a little bit more about metal detecting. He's thinking about getting into the hobby. Showed him what I've been finding and all that. But I guess I'm going to keep running a multi-frequency up here around the home site that we have been metal detecting for maybe 20 minutes, half hour, and then we'll head on out. So let's see what we can find. So our first target back up at the home site is this 1819. Pinpoint's good and small. Oh, look at that. It's a coin. I believe it's a coin. So, we have a coin. I don't know if it's old or new yet. It is definitely not new. I think it's a coin. I think it's a Civil War token, to tell you the truth. The way that it's corroded. Yes, it is. Let me clean it. Now this one is the worst shaped one that I have. But you can see there's a line running vertical on it and a little something going to the right. That's a flag. And it says on this one, the flag of our union. And on the back, which you can't see, I can tell by the rings that are circular, he who tries to tear it down, shoot him on the spot. And that's what this would have said. I found many of these in the past, and I'm 99.5% sure that that is exactly what that is, but I can see the flag, and I'm very positive that that's what that is. So, very cool find. I'm gonna head home, baking a birthday cake for my wife, and enjoy the rest of the weekend. But thank you very much for watching my videos. I appreciate each and every one of you. And the biggest thing right now is to keep safe and take care.